Creator Classic Season 3 all comes down to this. We started with 12. The first time we've had three-way matchups in a Creator Classic. Viewership at an all-time high. Some very impressive creators in this tournament going out early. We get down to 2. And we've got 2 of the biggest Swans nuffies going around. Flanas making his way through the gauntlet, taking out Kados, taking out fellow Swan Riles in the semi-final, getting the violins along the way. He's looked in good touch. Deebs, a fellow Swans nuffy from the True Bloods podcast, looked down and out in both matches he's been in so far, but the man finds a way to get it done, and he makes his way to the grand final of Season 3. Flanas, let's start with you, mate. How good's this? Are you ready to go and take on your man Deebs?
I'm super pumped, and I couldn't be happier to have. How weird is it to have 2 blokes from the same podcast in the final? You know, I was on True Bloods and earlier, and Deebs is on it now. So now you get 2 blokes from True Bloods in the finals. Pretty awesome.
I think maybe just a testament to the quality of the product. Deebs, how are you feeling, mate? Ready to take on Flanas? Ready to do the Swannies proud?
Of course. Well, at least we know out of this grand final there's going to be at least one winner. We can walk away, even if I do get trounced, because I know that Flanas' knowledge is supreme, but I will be giving it as good as I can. We'll see how we go, but at least one of us is walking away with a win.
Swannies will win a flag this time.
You said it. I didn't have to say it. We won't talk about the grand final history. But here we are, grand final of Season 3 of the Creator Classic, all brought to you by the Big Land. I am suited, I am booted, I am ready to go. And more importantly, boys, I'm here to reveal to you something that you have not seen to date so far in the tournament. The Creator Classic Trophy is on offer for the winner today. Look at the size of this thing, boys. Look at it.
Oh, that's huge, Joshy. I need a new feature on the mantelpiece. That'll go down nicely. Hopefully can bring that one home.
Well, I don't have anything behind me at the moment, so a cup of that size would look almost as big as my head, I reckon, if I sat it behind me. But, and that's a mean feat, because I've got a seriously large bonce.
And it is a genuinely big trophy, I will say that. This is a best of 3 today, boys, for the grand final. So we potentially have 3 quizzes on offer. But let's turn our attention to the first quiz of the day. We are talking most finals goals in the last decade for every club. 1 name per club. 18 names on this board. We're talking from the 2016 final series to the 2025 final series inclusive. Only goals for the given club count. And aside from that, that is all we need to know. First to 7 is going to win this. The cardman rules may apply if we are neck and neck by the time we hit 7. But of course, we do need to determine who is getting the new ball, who is going to start us off. The new ball question, boys. We're talking about goal kickers in finals. And one man who did kick a lot of them, the Chief. So today's new ball question, how many finals goals did Jason Dunstall kick? Closest to the pin will get the new ball for set 1 here of the Creator Classic Grand Final. And while the boys think about it, a few announcements from me. First off, shout out to the Big Land, getting around the tournament, sponsoring the tournament. Great to have them on board here as we make our way to the Grand Final. Second announcement, get around Deebs, get around the True Bloods podcast, give them a follow, give them a like, give them a listen, get around Flanas, doing God's work on Instagram, and he's across everything. He's all over your socials. Get around the great man. And a shameless plug from our end. Give us a sub. Get around the channel. Subscribe if you've enjoyed it. We've got plenty more trivia content coming out each and every week. But of course, I don't think the stakes get much bigger than what we've got right here today. Flanas is looking ready. Deebs is looking ready. Flanas, I'm going to you. How many finals goals for the Chief in his career?
I'm going to go with a rounded number, 50-50.
5-0, the half century for Flanas. Deebs, what are you locking in for the Chief?
I did have 97, and then I thought it could be a few more, and I've gone 117.
117 for Deebs. Correct answer here for the Chief, 78 career goals, which my quick maths suggests that is Flanas. Yeah, so Deebs, you were out by 39. Flanas out by 28, which means Flanas getting the new ball in set one. First to 7 win it. Most finals goals in the last decade for every club. Flanas, where are we starting on this?
I bet the eyeing off the Sydney one since I saw the category pop up, and I don't want to go that because I don't want to get it wrong. And there's a few guys that it could be. There's an obvious one, but he retired a few years ago, the great Budweiser. So I'm not going to go there first. 33 goals for Geelong. I'm going to go Jeremy Cameron.
Going with Jezza Cameron for the Cats, and I should clarify, of course, the goals total listed on the screen for every club right here. Flanas going with Jezza and starting his campaign off with a miss. It is not Jezza for the Cats.
Wow.
Wow. Over to Deebs. What is the strategy here for your first guess?
That's an interesting one. Stiff Flan. Don't have to be dead to be stiff, as they say. I'm going to go with Toby Green for the Giants.
Going with Uncle Toby for the Giants. It is Uncle Toby. That's a good pull. Deebs opening his account for the grand final.
Well, if it's not Jezza, then it's probably got to be Hawk, doesn't it?
Locking in the Hawk with the 33 goals for the Cats. It is the Hawk. Flanas picking up his breadcrumbs beautifully. One apiece.
For the Lions, I'm going to go Charlie Cameron.
Going with Charlie for the Lions, and it is Charlie. Deebs, perfect to start the quiz, but it's early days yet.
West Coast Eagles, Josh Kennedy, 22 goals.
J. Kennedy for the Eagles. It is JK. Narrowly over Jackie D.
I'll go Tom Lynch for the Tigers, and no, I don't know his initial.
I can't remember it either, to be honest. And we talk about Tom Lynch enough on the channel and being very specific when it comes to the Tom Lynch that you're talking about. Deeb locking in Tom Lynch for the Tigers, and it is not Tom Lynch for the Tigers. That is Deeb's first miss of the day. We are back on serve with Flanas.
Well, I think that probably only leaves one person that it could be for the Tigers. I'm going to lock in Dustin Martin, final specialist.
Going with the final specialist in Dusty by one solitary goal over Jack Rewalt. It is Dustin Martin. You've dodged a bullet there, I reckon, Flanas.
I was going straight to Jack Rewalt after that too. I was flat. Look, I will go with the Swannies, and I'll go Buddy.
Going with Budweiser for the Swans. You were worried about going the Swans because you thought, I don't want to miss it early. I don't want to, handball it over. And you have missed it. It is not Budweiser for the Swans. And Flanas looks excited about that. He's ready to pounce.
If it's not Budweiser, I reckon it must be Isaac Heaney.
Going with Isaac Heaney for the Swans. It is not Isaac Heaney. Both boys missing the Swans.
It's very on brand, isn't it, Flanas?
Wow. Can't believe that.
2 swings and a miss. Deebs, what do you do from here?
I'm going to pivot. I'm going to go to Bailey Fritsch for the D's.
Going with Fritter for the D's. Of course, he kicked 6 in the grand final, and it is Fritter. Nice from Deebs.
20 goals for the Swans in the last decade. If it's not Haynes and it's not Bud, surely, and hopefully he returns this week, the number 11, T. Papley.
Going with the T-Pap. I'm surprised that Deebles didn't double down after the 2 misses. It is Tom Papley. That is savvy there from Flanas, and he takes the lead back.
Nice one, Flanas. Carlton haven't played too many finals. Obviously, our man Charlie, known as not a big finals performer. I'm going to go with Harry Mackay.
Going with Harry Mackay, just the 5 goals there the leader for Carlton in finals in the last decade. And it is Harry Mackay. That's a good pull. That's very savvy from Deebs there. There are traps and 50-50s all over this board, and your boys are just navigating him beautifully.
21 goals for Collingwood, 13 goals for the Bulldogs, 12 goals for Adelaide, 17 goals for Hawthorn. Let's go the skipper of the Crows, Tex Walker, for 12 goals.
Going with the Tex, and Deebs nodding. He's happy with it. I'm happy with it. It is the Tex. Nice from Flanas. Savvy pick. Moved his way to 5. Deebs putting the pressure back on you, and you look like you're feeling it, mate. A little bit of a groan there, a little bit of a sigh.
Oh, she's tough now. She's tough now.
There's some low totals on this board.
21 for the Pies. Known for not having key forwards. It might be going back too far, but Jared Roughhead for the Hawks.
I can't give you Ruffy. It is not Jared Roughhead. Flanas with a chance to press the advantage. Is he going to pick up the breadcrumbs, or is he going elsewhere?
I'm going to have to try for some breadcrumbs here. And he's been pretty dominant over the last few years since coming back from Brisbane. Is it Jack Gunston?
Oh, there's a real groan there from Deebs, and it is Jack Gunston.
Oh,
and Flanas moving himself to set point here for the first set of the Grata Classic Grand Final. Deebs, you've got to put the pressure back on him, mate. I need a correct answer from you right here.
Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. I'm going to... who is it? What's his name? And I know if I say his name, Flanders is going to know it. I know the surname. I haven't got a first name.
I need both. This is the grand final. I need to hold you to a high standard here, Deebs. I'm not taking any prisoners, mate.
No, absolutely not. I'll go with Charlie Dixon for Port Adelaide.
Going with Charlie Dixon for the Power. It's a good name. It's a good shout. He's on this board, Deebs. Oh, yes. Great name.
Just apply the pressure to the flan.
There you go. That's what you had to do. It is set point here for Flanas. A correct answer here. You go 1-0 up in the grand final, and you put a hand on the trophy, and it's a big trophy. I'll tell you what. Have you got a name for us?
Oh, Essendon played. Oh, I couldn't have played more than 1 or 2 finals. Suns have only played 2 finals. Who did it last year for the Suns? I reckon. It's probably wrong. I'm going to go it. I reckon last year Bailey Humphrey kicked a few goals for the Suns in that first final against Fremantle.
Locking in Bailey Humphrey, a man that has been down on form this year. He's been much spoken about. He's openly said, I'm not enjoying my footy. I don't know where I want to be. The pressure's getting to me. But the pressure did not get to him. Bailey Humphrey is the name that we needed. What a pull.
Nice one, Flan. I was going to go Ben King after that. I had no idea. I'm sure we're going to look at the board now, but it's the Doggies player who tore it up in the prelim. His last name's Smith.
Let's go straight to the answers, and then we'll debrief this one, hey? You want to go the Dogs? You think it's, I'm assuming, Clay Smith is who you're talking about.
I would never have got his first name.
Flanners, you got a name here?
I reckon it might be Norton.
It is Norton.
Yeah.
Well, you had me on toast, Flanners.
Had him on toast. For the Saints with 5 goals, it was Max King is who we were looking for.
Sure. Wouldn't have got that. Would have gone Higgins. Would have gone Higgins there.
North, pretty much like just a one final in the time period, really. And we've got to go all the way back to Boomer Harvey. That's the name that we needed for North.
Would not have got that.
For the Dockers, Michael Walters is who we needed. The Prancing Pony had a good run last year. He might overtake him this year. For the Dons, Smokin' Joe Danaher is who we needed. And the Pies was tough.
Was it DeGoey?
It was De Goey. There you go, Flanas.
The better man wins. The better man wins. I would have got. I wasn't even close. So I'm comfortable with that.
Definitely Flanas' area here in set number 1. He takes the 1-0 lead in season 3 grand final of the Creator Classic. Let's go to grid number 2.
Oh no!
What have we got here? Oh
no!
Draft.
Holy
boys.
moly!
Set number 2. The boys are not happy with the topic here. We're talking draft, fellas, and there's just there's a sigh here on the call as soon as it was revealed. We're taking a trip down memory lane 10 years back in time, a decade ago. We're looking at the top 25 of the 2016 AFL draft. On the board right here, I have the 25 names that were the top 25 selections in that draft. I have given you the club they were drafted by. I have given you their career games total, which is current as of the end of round 17, which is the round that has just gone at the time of recording. I've given you an asterisk if the player has played for multiple clubs in their career, and you'll see that there is 5 squares on this board that are a slightly lighter shade of green, and those players are no longer in the league. So 5 players on this board are not on a list in 2026. Everybody else is. First to 10 is going to win it. This is the grand final, boys. You need to go to work.
New ball, as Deebs said, is very important here. So
the new ball is crucial, and we will go there once again. There was 77 total selections in the 2016 national draft. The new ball question today, closest to the pin. How many of those 77 have played 50 or more career games? And that is current as of the end of round 17, 2026. I need you boys to write it down. Closest to the pin, we'll get the new ball for set number 2. Just want to give a massive shout out to all the creators that have taken part in the tournament so far. 12 big names in the footy community. Great to have them taking time out of their day, joining us on the call, doing the recordings. And big thanks to these boys as well, because they've had more recordings than everybody else. So it is greatly appreciated. And go and give them all some love. Deebs looking ready. Flanas looking ready. Deebs going to you first. How many of the draft picks have played 50 or more games?
Well, I tried to use the board to my advantage. 44.
44 for Deebles. Flanas is nodding. What did you go with?
yeah, similar. I looked at the board and I think, was it 22 out of the 25 have played 50. So I added another 14 and I went with 36.
36. Good logic, good maths from the boys. Deebs with better logic. The correct answer, 48 of the 77 have had 50-plus games, which means Deebs is getting the new ball for set number 2, and he needed it, and he wanted it, and he needs to win this to go to a set 3 for a tiebreaker. Flanas, if you win this set, you will be crowned the winner of Season 3 Creator Classic. Stakes are huge in this one, Flanas.
Bloody nervous.
All right. With, number 1, we'll go Andy McGrath.
Andy McGrath, top of the list. The all-important number 1 selection for Deebs with the new ball.
Yeah, I remember with that draft, there was the chat about, is it going to be McGrath at 1 or is it going to be McCluggage at 1? So I reckon that number 3 for Brisbane is Hugh McCluggage.
Our man, the Scottish suitcase, was picked at number 3. Flanas opening his account. It's a good pull.
And it's as of this round just gone?
Absolutely right. So round 17, the round just gone. Games totals have been updated. I've done my homework. I've done my research. I've put them in there, mate. Short turnaround for me, but I'll take it.
With pick 11, we'll go Ollie Florent.
Picking up the 200 gamer. He's done beautifully. He's called his shot. Bang. That is Ollie Florent. Deebs with the attention to detail, and I love to see that.
Yeah, and his best mate, I reckon, is that number 21 sitting there, just a game behind him, Wilbur Hayward.
Will Hayward, yes. Savvy from the boys. Good clarifications as well. You love to see it.
Yeah, a couple of our former men, but now
it's hard.
It gets really, it gets late early. Have I
set the line too high here? Have I overestimated?
100% you have. 100% you have. Pick 4. Is that Petrarca?
Pick 4 at the Suns. It is not Christian Petrarca.
It should have been Melbourne. Yeah, I've got mixed up there.
You've got mixed up with the rules. I've got to hold you to it, mate. I've got to keep you honest,
That's
but
fine.
it is not
That's
Christian
fine.
Petrarca.
Oh, this is not an easy board.
Tell you what, you're lucky that Dylan Alexander got knocked out early, because otherwise he'd be all over this one like hotcakes.
All over it. I'm glad Flanas is in the same spot as me. I thought he would just be pinging them off.
No, this is hard. This is real hard. You know, guys who are getting close to 200. There's a North Melbourne one there. It's close to 200. There's a Brisbane one there, close to 200. Who's played that many games that started around that time? Jeez. Actually, no. I'm going to go back to the top of the board. I reckon that's Tim Taranto.
Going with Timmy Trumpet at pick 2. It is Tim Taranto. That is nice from Flanas.
Come on.
Good pick.
Is number 25? No, that's wrong. No, I'm not going there. I was gonna say this. I was gonna say Tim Membry. Then I remembered he got drafted to the Swans, and then it's like, no, that's wrong.
But you've got that in your bag.
Yeah.
Is Harry Himmelberg on here?
Harry Himmelberg, double H. He is not on this board. I cannot give you Himmelberg.
Okay. 25, that St Kilda one there. Is that Jade Gresham? He's played for 2 clubs.
Going with Jade Gresham, has played for 2 clubs. It is not Jade Gresham, though, but that is a good pull. It's a good name. 2015, I reckon he was. I reckon you're a year out.
Pick 12. I'll try the Suv.
Going with the Suv. Larky. It is
Larky.
not Suv, but it's a good guess.
17 for Brisbane, 1 club player, 195 games. Has Hipwood played 200, or is he just short of that? Because I reckon that's around his sort of time as well. I'm going to go, Hipwood for that Brisbane one, 17.
Eric Hipwood has just come back and has just crossed over the 200 mark, and you're a year out again, Flanas. It is not Hipwood. These are good areas from the boys. You're just circling around it. You're dancing around it.
Cam Zerha.
Going with Zerha, targeting that North name. It is not Zerha. Boys are doing it tough. We are dropping this line down to 5. Maybe generous. Maybe generous. But the line is now 5. 5 will get you the win in set 2 here of the grand final.
25 for the Saints. Is that Josh Battle?
Pick 8, Lockie Schultz.
19 for the Bulldogs. Is that Aaron Norton?
Zach Bailey, Lions.
Adam Chera?
Connor Rosé for Port.
Georgiades for Port.
Darcy Parish, Essendon.
What about Matt Kennedy?
Jacob Hopper.
Going with Jacob Hopper, not a bad guess as well, but I cannot give you Hopper. This is tough. I've just given them a quiz that's absolutely stumped them here in the grand final, but that is what I had to do.
It's just going to be riveting watching, I'm sure.
I reckon there's going to be a beautiful looking montage going on in this one, boys.
165 games for the Dogs. Number 19. Is that the bloke who Bevo attempted to send to fullback last week to play on our man Charlie Curnow? Is that Tim English, who should be nowhere near the fullback line?
Going with Timmermanic, the born-again defender. They like to say if you can't ruck and you can't play forward, you play down back, and that's where you send those blokes. But Tim English knows what he's doing. He's a handy footballer. He's still in the league. He was drafted with pick 19 in 2016. It is Tim English, and look at Flanas go. We've got one, boys.
Finally.
I'll celebrate it with Flanas. That's awesome.
Finally.
Flanas on the board. Flanas is on match point. The boys shaking their heads. They don't know if they've got another one in them.
What's his name? Charlie Comben.
Going with the Chom for North. Shout out 200 plus podcast, but it is not Charlie Comben. So Flanas, a correct guess here, as unlikely as it may seem to you right now. And you are the winner of the Season 3 Crowder Classic Grand Final.
Oh,
Come on, Flanas.
All right. I did have a name in my head. I don't think it's it, but is Kane Farrell one of those Port Adelaide guys?
Kane Farrell is another good name. He's hanging around. He's doing good work at halfback. It is not Kane Farrell, but that is a good guess from Flanas. Deebs looking defeated, but everything's still to play for right here, mate.
Jeez. Suns. High Suns still playing. It's not Jack Bowes, is it?
Going with Jack Bowes. Flanas with the raised eyebrows. He's gone, geez, I haven't thought about Jack Bowes in a minute. That was an interesting trade. I think the Gold Coast Suns basically saying you can have him. We'll give you our first-round pick as well. And you know what I can do? I can give Deebs a correct answer. Jack Bowes on the board! There he is!
That's good. That's good.
Cometh the moment. Cometh the man. Deebs looking down and out. Not today, my friend.
Hardest board I've ever seen. Luke McDonald's played a lot of games for North Melbourne.
I'm just going to throw it out there. Kai Lohman.
What about Jai Caldwell?
Darcy Byrne-Jones. Port.
Isaac Rankin.
I'll just say Harris Andrews.
I'm going to go with Jack Lukosius.
I'm going to go with Zach Butters.
Is it Norm Smith medalist Bobby Hill?
Pick 4 for the Suns. Peter Wright.
2-metre Peter. A son that moved to a Victorian club, but it is not 2-metre Peter. That is a yes.
I feel like a moron, Flanas.
I know.
Another clue here for you boys. Of the guys that moved clubs, there is 2 of them that are 3 club players. I don't know if that helps you or not.
Not really. Got to be honest.
Who's gone Giants to somewhere, or Suns to somewhere?
Can you be called a journeyman if you've only been in the league like 10 years? Like, does that work?
Yeah,
or
if
you reckon
you're 3
it's
plus, you're a journeyman for sure.
3 clubs as journeyman. Yeah.
Yeah.
I reckon if you're on the list for 3 years and you go to 3 clubs, that's journeyman.
Oh, that's 3 clubs in 3 years. That's unbelievable. There is.
Don't think it's been done, but it might have been.
I think it has. Know. Is there a recent one? I don't know. Actually, Derm. I think Derm might have done it.
Oh, actually, Brodie Grundy.
Yes.
As well.
Yes, he's done it.
Yeah. I reckon one of the guys who started at the Suns and then went somewhere else, is that Callum Archie?
Callum Archie started at the Suns, went to Brisbane, now at Adelaide, 3 club player. Time frame loosely checks out. You're a year out, Flanas.
Oh, no. I wanted that to be right. Guess. I wanted it to be right.
Oh, we all wanted it to be right. Come on, Deebs.
I feel sick.
What are we doing here? Here's what I'm going to say. Deebs, if you get one here and you level up at 4 apiece, we're just going straight to the tiebreaker quiz, and that is going to determine it all, I reckon. Yeah. That might be a bit harsh. I think it's in next goal win sort of territory.
I reckon it's necessary. I'm with you. It's good call there.
Dan Houston.
Dan Houston, a good name. He is not on this board, though.
Ed Langdon.
It's a good name. It is not Ed Langdon, though.
Ben Ainsworth.
Pick 4 for the Suns. Moving to Carlton, Ben Ainsworth. We're moving to the tiebreaker, boys.
Nice, Deebs.
Oh, Jesus.
Unbelievable.
We needed that. We did
need that. We did need that. I know it's 4 apiece, but the boys have worked hard there, which means I'm giving that set to Deebs. We are moving to set number 3. I reckon.
Stiff Flanas.
I reckon this one will test you, boy. Are you happy with that, Flanas, by the way?
It's fine. It's fine. We were never I'm surprised that we were able to continue saying names for as long as we did. To be honest.
And I'm impressed. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to go through from the bottom to the top, and you are going to kick yourself because you do know a lot of these names. Yeah. And let me know if one of them went through your brain. Ben Long at pick 25.
You know what? It did, but the other way, I just saw him. I was thinking Suns. I don't know why.
Cedric Cox. Nobody's getting Cedric Cox.
Nah.
That's okay. Alex Witherden moved from the Lions to the Eagles. That's who we needed, no longer in the league. Jordan Ridley.
Oh.
Jordan Ridley. A lot of injuries snuck over the 100-game mark. Isaac Cumming at pick 20.
Nah.
Nobody getting Isaac Cumming. What about Sam Powell-Pepper for Port Adelaide?
Oh. 2 knees as well. I was never getting that, though.
That's tough. That is tough.
We could have hit that when we were on a roll with the Port guys if we had kept going there.
I reckon he was there. I reckon he was around the mark. What about Jared Berry for the Lions?
Yeah. Wouldn't have thought would never have got it.
That's a lot of games. Yeah. 195 games.
A lot of finals for the Lions as well in the last 10 years. Todd Marshall for Port Adelaide is who we needed at pick 16 there. Hasn't moved clubs. That's tough. I don't think anybody's getting Jordan Gallucci as well. But that's a debut there for Gallucci on the channel.
Lived with my best mate over in Adelaide.
You're kidding.
Good mates with Paul Seedsman. When Geordie came over in his first year, he lived with Cedo. So.
Well, let Gallucci know that he's been on a Statchat channel and you were no chance of getting him in this quiz. Harry Perryman I needed. Harry Perryman moving from the Giants to the Pies. Daniel Venables, a premiership player with the Eagles, but the concussions did him dirty. A lot of cracks at North Melbourne. Jai Simpkin is who we needed. He's been around for a while.
Good player, a lot of games. It's like
Jai.
Should have got
former captain. Yeah, we should have got that.
Former captain. Will Brodie is a 3-club player, and that is a tough get for a man with 2 first names. What about Griffin Logue? Ooh. Griffin Logue coming from Fremantle to North Melbourne. Jack Scrimshaw, another name who's moved clubs and is a defender and is doing good work there at the Hawks. Sam Petrevski-Seaton for Carlton is tough. And the last name on the list, a 3-club player. He went Giants, he went Carlton, he went Dons. It's Will Setterfield.
That is some like for a top 25. I reckon that is relatively rogue in my opinion. But anyway,
genuine role players everywhere you look. The boys have got it tough there.
They say grand finals are tough, and that board is worthy of one, I reckon.
I think so. Boys, the decider. I've kept you for a while, but we're going to get this one over and done with quick. It is sudden death, and I reckon you're going to have more names in your bag in this one.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
We're in your areas, Flanas.
I reckon we're in our areas, Deeples. This is us.
Round number 3, the decider. 1 set apiece. We've got through the grind. The boys are now in their element. For 2 Swans fans, I couldn't go anywhere else. A Sydney-themed sudden death quiz to determine it all. This one is for all the marbles, boys. We are looking for the 30 players for the Swans to most recently have 30-plus touches in a game. The stats are current as of the end of round 17, 2026. Players are listed chronologically from the most recent to the least recent. I've given you nothing else. But when I do reveal a name, I will tell you the time frame with which they most recently had 30 touches in a game. This is sudden death, boys. 1 wrong guess and you are done, and your opponent will be crowned the Season 3 champion of the Crater Classic and take home this Flanas-sized head of a trophy that I hold right here with me. The stakes don't get any higher. So for the last time, let's determine who's getting the new ball, where you can decide to pass or play. There's no on serve. It's just the first miss is out. So it's up to you whether you want to go first or whether you want to go second. The new ball question, boys, it has to be Sydney themed. We weren't going anywhere else. Bob Skilton. He's a man that was getting 30 touches in a game before it was fashionable. And so the new ball question is, how many career Brownlow votes did Bob Skilton have? Closest to the pin will win it and will decide whether they want to pass or play here for set 3 of the grand final? Tough question indeed, but I need something to separate you boys. A couple of Swans nuffies. Flanas looks ready. Deebs looks ready. Flanas going to you first.
Well, I went 50 for the first one. I'm going to go 150 for this one.
150 votes for Bob Skilton. Deebs.
115.
115. For set number 3, Flanas, would you like to pass or play? Because the correct answer is 180 votes for Bobby Skilton.
Nice, Flanas.
Of course, Bobby got overs for both of us. He's that good. Skills. I'll pass. Deebs, you can go first.
He's going to pass. Sudden Death, set number 3, season 3, Creator Classic. Deebs, over to you.
Oh, it's very kind of Flanas. This is Flanas areas. I'm just absolutely cooked here, I think. But I'll go with Isaac Heaney.
Had to be the one of one. He did it last round. Well, the round before, I should say. Round 16. He's on this board.
I'll have Errol Goulden.
Errol Goulden. I've got to go a little way back, but he is on this board. Round 24, 2025 for Errol. So that's giving you a bit of a time frame there of Swans this year.
That's crazy. That is interesting. And it's got me racking my brains. I think I might be going a bit way back, but I'll go Jake Lloyd.
Jake Lloyd. The qualifying final of 2024 is the last time that he had 30 plus in a game. He's on this board.
I reckon Chatty Warner might be on the board.
You reckon he might be? I'll tell you, he definitely is. He's the third most recent, doing it in round 12.
Brodie Grundy will be on the board.
Brodie Grundy, a risk to go the ruckman, but he is on this board, doing it in round 10.
Not many rucks do that.
No.
But now, Flanas, are you surprised that there is 4 Swannies in between Chad and Brodie?
Yeah, that has surprised me.
With a 2-round difference.
But there's also some handy guys there that I reckon are there. I reckon one of them is the Lizard, Nick Blakey.
Going with the Lizard, Nick Blakey. He is on this board.
It's been a long quiz, and I'm battling. I'm battling. I got a feeling Tommy McCartan did it.
Locking in right. Tom McCartan. Winner of season 3 of the Creator Classic. Flanas, you've done it, mate. Tom McCartan not on this board.
Very good, Flanas. Very good, Flanas.
He must have had 29 or something, Tommy. I remember earlier this year he had a ball of disposals.
Big total.
He's done well. He's done well. I can double check the stats for you if you like, but he's not on this board. Flanas, you're taking it home, mate. The cup is coming your way. The winner of season 3 of the Creator Classic. You've just absolutely come through the field like a colossus, my friend. How you feeling?
Oh, it's what an honour. What an incredible honour to be on the program initially, like being on Statchat, the Creator Classic. It's amazing. Get the call up in the first place, but then to go on and roll through everyone and beat my great mate Deebs in the final. Just a joy to be part of it.
What a night. Great to have you on, Flanas. We appreciate you coming on, mate. You've absolutely lit up the competition, mate. Full of charisma, full of trivia knowledge. It's been fantastic to have you on the show. Deebs, bad luck, mate. I have loved seeing your run through the tournament, mate. I genuinely said you have come from behind in every single quiz that we've done. You've really impressed me, mate.
Thanks, mate, and I concur what Flanas has said. Thanks for having us on. Saw what you've done in the past seasons and love watching those. So great to be on here. I think we've got a very deserving winner here in Flanas. Little bit of a cheap handball received that second round for me, but I'm really happy that Flanas has come through, and big thank you to you for hosting this, mate, getting us up, and it's all been good fun.
I'm just interested to see who the remaining names on the board were.
Oh, well, let's go through. From the top to the bottom, hey? Callum Mills doing it last round 16.
course.
Angus Sheldrick, anybody going there or anyone you wanting to
I
risk
wouldn't have thought
going
he had done it this year.
Yeah, I
Honestly,
wasn't thinking Gus, but
Yeah.
good on him.
Well, have I cut your lunch here, Flanas? Do you want to rip some names? Can I let you go?
Yeah. Go for it, Flanas.
All right. What else we got?
I'll keep you on a leash. Who?
Juzzy McInerney.
Yeah.
Yeah, McInerney's on the board.
Oh, Joey Kennedy.
Yeah, I can give you Josh Kennedy.
Yeah, I was going to go Hanbury if we're going back that far.
Hanbury is on my board in 2017. That tells you how far we're going back.
Yeah. Should have started going back there earlier. But then I was like, is that too far back? Because when I saw there was so many this year, I was like, well, it's only going to go back a few years.
Yeah.
That was my thought process.
Said Lizard. Who's in
See,
between?
we would just do this for
Yeah.
fun. Roll them off.
Yeah, roll them off.
Riley Bice is the name that we needed for 2016.
Bicey!
He was the last one. He got it done.
Yeah.
Matt Roberts has done it as well. I'm surprised nobody went there. James Rowbottom is who we needed. Luke Parker, of course, getting it done. Oliver Florent moving clubs, but he got it done. Jordan Dawson is a name that we needed back in 2021 while he was still a Swan. Same with George Hewitt. He did the same as well in 2021. What about Dane Rampy? He did get it done for a 30 plus. Zach Jones in 2019.
Zachy Jones.
What about Harry Cunningham? I don't see him as a guy
Cunningham.
that's getting 30 plus, but he did manage to get it done. Jared McVeigh still getting it done in this time period. Nick Newman. Nick Newman hasn't been around for years, but I can give you Nick Newman on this list. Tom Mitchell. Now we're going back far enough. 2016 in the semi. Kieran Jack is on this board. Lewis Jetta is on this board. Malcho is on this board. How about Craig Bird? Was anyone brave enough to go Craig Bird?
Craig Bird.
He's on the board. Reece Shaw is on the board. And the last name is actually two, because there was two guys that had it in the semi-final in 2013. Flanas as a Swans nuffy. Can you give me one of them?
Semi-final 2013.
Goodsy
was just off the list. He did it in 2013, but not in the semi.
Semi 13. I can't even think of who we would have played.
We would. Did we play Carlton? We played Carlton that year in the semi?
I think you probably did.
Yeah, up at ANZ.
ANZ. Trent Dennis Lane ran down the bloke in the corner. Was that the game?
Nah, I reckon that's a few years. I reckon that's 09. I reckon so. 13 was the one where Luke Parker took on Yaron on the boundary. McVeigh kicked the check side from the pocket out at ANZ.
Nah.
So I'm trying to think who would have played in that game. Oh,
12. O'Keefe.
O'Keefe is who we needed. O'Keefe and Heath Grundy.
Reg got 30.
Yes, unbelievable. So there we go. That was the board for two big Swans nuffies. Flanas, congratulations again. The champion of Season 3 of the Craddock Classic. It's the first time that a non-Statchatistician has won the cup, and we'll be sending it your way, mate. So congratulations. Once again, thanks to everybody for being part of the series. Season 4, we will be back. We will be doing it again. Can't wait for that one. Aside from that, fellas, that's us signing off for Season 3 of the Craddock Classic. All thanks to the big lamb. We'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers.